Hi everyone, it's Drew and I'm here today to share with you my latest journal. It's called Autumn Song and is as it sounds, an autumn themed journal. She measures 5 by 8 and there's one signature. There's 88 pages, 54 tags, notelets, journal cards, etc. for journaling. I have wrapped the cover actually is one of the images from the kit that I've used, which I'll tell you about in a minute, and I printed it onto fabric to make the cover. Then I sewed around the entire thing. I've added corner protectors. I've added a muslin to the to cover the stitches from stitching the signatures in, and then covered that with a piece of cotton lace as well. Then I have taken another strip of muslin and coffee dyed it and wrapped it around and tucked it in as a closure. You can just untie it, pull it off so it's not in your way while you're trying to journal. Okay, I think I gave you the particulars. The kit that I use primarily is from TLC Creates Vintage. Her shop is on Ko-fi, and I have linked everything below. I've also linked her Facebook page because along with using this kit, it's called Azure Autumn, I have also used bits and pieces of freebies that she has given out over the years and on her Facebook page, and I think you'll enjoy going over there and taking a look if you want some beautiful images. And like I said, she gives them away free every day, several of them, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. So go take a look, linked below, and let's get into it. Quit chattering. Okay, open it up. We have I tuck on this side with a postcard for journaling, and also this is one of the freebies from her Facebook page that I got a few years back, and I've printed on the back, and lots of room for journaling. This is my letter to whoever ends up with this. I've done some collaging here on the pocket, the side pocket. This is also one of her images. Okay, and then this is from the Azure Autumn kit. We have some stenciling here. Lots of room for journaling in this journal. This is an advertisement that is also one of her freebies. And then a piece of vintage dictionary page. And on the other side I've made a pocket and put in some little journaling cards of a pumpkin and some leaves and a little farm scene with a collage on the pocket. And then a repeat of the cover page. Oh, and I have a quote here: autumn mornings, sunshine and crisp air, birds and calmness, year's end and day's beginnings. Okay, and then this was another free image on her Facebook page. And I made it into a pocket, put some lace on it, and then made a little scrappy notebook with some coffee-stained papers and some gesso, and then topped it with a vintage lace little cluster. On this page I've done some stenciling and a rhinestone there that I have colored gold with a Sharpie. I didn't have any gold rhinestones, so I used a Sharpie to color it. And then this is made from one of her images as well, and on my computer I have an option in my print program to print 35, and they're calling them labels. And so I did that with several different of the images, and then punched them with a circle punch and put them into a bezel, covered with them with some diamond glaze, and then made this little dangle. And we have some more stenciling, and this page, I would love to tell you where I got it. I have no idea. I looked for it this morning because I wanted to make sure that I could have it for more journals that I'm working on, and as of yet I have not been able to find it, so I have no idea where I got it or where it is. Oops. And then on this side we've got Tuck, made with another one of her little images. Then we've got a journaling card, and this is another one of the Facebook freebies. Okay, this particular image is from CherylFrancisArt. 90% of this journal is made from the TLC kit and the images that I received on the Facebook page. I do have several other artists, little bits and bobs here and there, but mainly it is TLC Creates. And then on here I've put a fabric ruffle on the side and a quote that says, "And all the lives we ever lived and all the lives to be are full of trees and changing leaves." And I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is another page from that kit. And then over here we have, this was another free image. And then I made a master board to go with this journal. I do that with almost every journal I make so that I can have just different papers to work with. And so on this one, this is another one of her images, a little autumn fairy, and then inside I've just tucked a piece of paper for some journaling. And then here's a torn page, and I have stamped a quote on it that says, "Walk gently through this world, everything is waiting for you." This is a page from another one of her kits for autumn. And then on this side I have an uptuck with some more journaling cards. And this is specific to Paulette. She is the creator of TLC Creations, and this little mouse here is named Magnus, and she started making quite a few little bits for us. and again, they are on her Facebook page. There are some, I'm not even sure if she has put any in her kits. Most everything with Magnus has been a freebie on the Facebook page. But he's adorable, and I thought he went well, so I put him in here. Edith Holden page. This is another image from TLC. And this is just some handmade paper that I made a few years back and thought it went well with the colors. This is a music page, which was also a freebie on the Facebook page. And then here I have another quote, "Wild is the music of autumnal winds amongst the faded woods," and that's William Wordsworth. And this one, I'm not sure where I got it. And then on the back we have a pocket with a journaling tag. And this little image is from Tracy Fox Entomology Kit. Okay, and then a little, and I'm not sure, but I think maybe the label is from there also. Okay, and then we have a little pocket here made with a cluster and a little autumn fairy from TLC Creates. And this is also one of her ads. Then here I've done a side collage and some stenciling. This is another page from the kit. And I've added a vintage lace tab with some rhinestones. And another page for journaling with some more stenciling. And then this paper is from one of ArtyMaze's kits, and I've printed it on vellum. And then this is a master board that I created digitally, and then just for my own personal use to go with this particular journal. And then you open it up on the inside, and there's lots of space for journaling, and I have added some stenciling. That's a Tim Holtz stencil. Okay. And then another image from the kit. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but the coloring and shadings in his feathers, on his wings and so forth, is just beautiful. And then I have a quote, Autumn writes her poetry, we are merely observers. And then this is also a page from the kit, and I have added a pocket with a little bit of collaging and an image. And then another little autumn fairy. This is also from TLC, and it was, I believe, now I might be wrong, but I think it's another freebie on her Facebook. If not, it might be in her shop. I'm just not sure. Okay, and then I have a repeat of the smaller one that I showed you at the beginning that definitely was a freebie at one time. And then in the center, this is also from TLC Creates, but not from this kit. Each year she does several monthly clubs, and this is from one last year. And I just thought the colors are perfect, it goes with it, so I added it in. And there's nothing inside. Just left it for whoever gets this to put whatever they'd like into it. And I added some lace down the center. Okay, then we have, now we're on the second half of the signature, and we have some ephemera. And honestly, I'm not sure if this is TLC Creates or if it's from the OldDesignShop or even possibly tailor-made journals. If there's anything in here that you particularly want to know about, just leave a comment below and I'll find out for sure where I got it and I will get back to you. This is one of TLC Creates. This was a freebie. You could make several journals just on the freebies on from Paulette's Facebook page. Okay, and then another page from the kit with a little journaling fairy and a quote that reads, "Autumn is the hush before winter." It's a French proverb. Okay, a little more stenciling and rhinestone, and the same here. And then over here we have a pocket with a journaling card inside. And then a tag I made out of the master board and added a little image to it. And then a little quote, "At some point in life, the world's beauty becomes enough." The other part of my digital collage page. The other side of the vellum ArtyMaze page, and then this is I've added a fabric ruffle down the side along with some stenciling for more journaling. This page is from the kit and with a definition of autumn. This right here was a freebie from Facebook, and I printed it off and wrapped it around to make a double-sided pocket. And then in each of the pockets I have a tag made from the master board that I made, and then one of her images. And here's the other one. I love these little bird images. They are so beautiful. And I'm almost positive those were freebies on the Facebook page. Okay, then we have a flip out here with some stenciling and a quote, "Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree." Okay, and then we have another little pocket with a cluster on it for a collage, and we have some little journaling spots, this beautiful little tag, and two little pieces of ephemera. A music page, and here's the other part of the paper that I hand dyed. And I have added a collage, some more of my vintage trim, some stenciling, and then a little collage in the center. On the other side, another little collage bit. The other side of Edith Holden page. And then on this page we have a torn edge pocket with a cluster on it, and inside there are several journaling cards. We have this one. I don't think this is hers. This is, I got this from someone else, and I'm not sure who it is. If you want to know, let me know and I'll do the best I can to find it for you. This is a TLC image. This is from Ruby and Pearl. "Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars." And then another little autumn scene. And a dragonfly that I've had for years. I couldn't tell you where I got it. And then this is a pressed yellow rose from my garden. And another little tag. Okay, then we have another page, yes, another page from one of Paulette's autumn kits. If you just go to her coffee shop, I'm sorry, I constantly mispronouncing that, and do a search for autumn journal or autumn kits, you'll find them. Okay, and then this is I've torn the edge here, and this is another one of her images. I just added it on. Okay, and then we have another page here with a torn pocket, some lace edging, and another little garden autumn fairy. Okay, another page from the kit. "Autumn whisper to the wind, I fall, but always rise again." Okay, a little butterfly. The other side of the leaf page, and what I did with this is this particular kit has these images, but they're all tall and thin, and so I resized it a little bit and then printed them out side by side and hinged them together with some paper so that I could use them as a page. Okay, and then over here we have another snippet collage, collage snippet, and then another of my masterboard backgrounds, and another of Paulette's fairies, and then inside just another little tag for journaling, and I've topped it with some more vintage and antique lace and cheesecloth and so forth. And this is from ArtyMaze. Let me put this back. Okay, this is from ArtyMaze, and I chose it, well, because I like it a lot, and the color, the blue color, and it goes really well with this kit, or excuse me, with the kit and with the rest of the journal. And another one of the little dangles that I made with a little owl. Okay. This time just dangling from a paper clip. More stenciling and rhinestones, and here we have a side tuck with a piece of ledger. Now this is not authentic, this is printed, but it's very beautiful. Okay, and then another journaling card, and this particular one is from WildflowerPublishing on Etsy. And this, I'm pretty sure, is an ArtyMaze image. Okay, and then on the tuck, I made a little collage, and then a nice narrow, and you can use this as a tag if you want, for journaling. There's plenty of room to journal on the back, or you can use it for a bookmark. And then over here we have a little paper clip with a bead on it, and I've just taken a piece of ephemera, French ephemera, and wrapped it around one of the kit pages. Here's the other side. And then one of another image. Okay, and then over here we have another pocket on the dictionary page with a cluster, and then a journaling card and a tag and another journaling card. Oops. And this is just a leaf that I pressed from my garden and adhered to some deli paper. And over here we have a flip up with a little pocket. I did some stenciling on the background and then added in some little bits for journaling, a little tag, and then this is just a little envelope. And oh, in the envelope there is just a tiny little piece of paper for journaling. I do hope all of you are well. I think I failed to mention that at the beginning. Okay, some more stenciling and rhinestones, some more of my vintage trim. And because my journals are usually always chunky and have a lot of stuff on the pages, sometimes I did make a writing board to make it a little easier to journal. And then we're here at the back, and we have another journaling card from WildflowerPublishing. This one I'm not sure. I would have to look it up. Same with this one. And then this is was just kind of what was left over on the masterboard when I was done using it. So I just made a little tiny tag out of it with a little image that I downsized. A little piece of ephemera and a little small tag. And a cluster at the bottom, and that's it. That's all there is. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy anything about the flip through, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you would comment. I'd also love it if you would subscribe. It helps on the algorithms so people can find you a little easier. And I am trying to build my channel. I'm not the best video maker, as I'm certain you have noticed, and it's not my favorite thing to do. But I am trying to make an effort to be better at it. So this is available in my Etsy shop. If you're seeing this video, then it is there already. And again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.